Hello Facebook. Just going to check I am on Facebook Live. Yes, and Instagram. How are we all doing? I hope everyone is good. Today I'm going to talk to you about astrology and some stuff that's going on with the planets and the moon at the moment. So stay tuned if you're interested in knowing about that and seeing what's happening with the energy, because there's loads of energy going around at the moment, and today is actually Ostara as well, so stay tuned for that. Just quickly, I have got a sound healing event tonight at 7 p.m. in Wilthorpe, Barnsley at S75 Fitness. If you're interested in joining, you can either click the link in my bio if you're on Instagram, or just comment with a love heart or anything in the, not a love heart, sorry. Comment with sound healing in the comments and I'll send you the link to book on if you're interested in coming or you want to know more details. It's at 7 p.m. tonight. Spring equinox, a little stretch, relax, meditation, ooh, delicious, and sound healing. All right, so that's tonight at 7 p.m. if you're interested. Okay, cool. So if you are watching, please pop a love heart in the comments or hashtag replay, anything like that. I'd love to know anything that you think about what I share today. It's always good to know. Yeah, it's always good to get feedback. So, happy Ostara. So today is Ostara. Ostara is traditionally was the 20th of March, and it is one of the Sabbats of the Wiccan calendar. Let me just move, my phone's moved there. And yeah, you'll think Ostara sounds like a word that we've heard of, and that's Easter. It was stolen by the patriarchy. So Ostara is the awakening, yeah? So this is the start, it's traditionally the start of spring. It's a part of year that asks you to bring balance into your life. So today is a spring equinox. So today there will be equal parts, even though it might not look it where you're living, it doesn't look it here, but there will be equal parts day and night. So it's asking you to restore balance into your life as we start to see all the shrubs starting to come up, starting to see the first signs of spring, maybe lambs getting born and everything that reminds us of spring. And it's the start of new beginnings. So it also marks the start of Aries season. So Aries is the first sign in the astrological year. So traditionally this would be like the start of the astrological year. So Aries season, yeah, we're just moving into. There is a new moon tomorrow in Aries. I'm going to talk about the new moon in a little bit. So the word Easter was from Ostara. Ostara is the original word for the 8 festivals of the Wheel of the Year, and which were celebrated by our ancestors. So Ostara is the spring equinox. Equal day and night. So new beginnings. And it's named after the goddess Estre, depending where you came from. And yeah, Easter was borrowed by the Christians from the pagans, and they renamed it Easter. So the Easter bunny was traditionally a hare, and that's a sacred animal to goddesses and a symbol of fertility, because a hare can get pregnant whilst pregnant. So that's why we have used the Easter bunny. That's what where that comes from. Excuse me. So now's the time to throw yourself into any new projects, anything new beginnings, anything that you want to start, and to really connect to what are your goals for the year ahead. Yeah, winter is all about harbouring. So imagine the seeds, we plant the seeds, and then now everything's starting to grow. So Aries new moon tomorrow. So we're moving into Aries season. What's the date today? 20th. So Aries season starts on the 22nd, but I believe that the moon is definitely an Aries moon tomorrow, so the sun must move into Aries on the 22nd. The moon must be she's going in for a couple of days tomorrow. So it's not very often that we get 2 new moons in the same sign. We're going to get 2 Aries new moons this April. So a new moon is when you can't see the moon in the sky, when she's hiding away. And new moon is all about setting intentions for the month ahead, and looking about what you want to do. So Aries is fire. Aries wants to be first. The Aries new moon. I am an Aries moon sign, actually. So the moon sign is your emotions. So you want to be first, but Aries is going to ask you to to get a move on. So this Aries new moon is going to ask you what it is you need to do to push forward. It's also the fire sign, so it's going to be asking you to like find out the heat inside you. What is burning inside you? What's the burning desire that you want to achieve in 2023? And now is the time to set the intention. It's a really, really, really powerful time at the moment, yeah? We've got this spring equinox happening. We've got the Aries new moon. There's a lot going on. Yeah, there's some other stuff happening with the planets at the moment. They're all moving around and coming into conjunction with each other. I think Jupiter and Neptune, so the planet of power and control, they're all coming into, and you can see this play out sometimes with the politics side of life. Like there's like a power control. You see this with the planets moving, and it all becomes like a different part of what's happening, and you can see it play out. So yeah, so it's a really good time now. Set some intentions tonight or tomorrow. Spend some time outside. I actually went on a absolutely gorgeous wild woman walk yesterday with in North Yorkshire. Well, I think it's even further than North Yorkshire, about nearly 2 hours away. I'll stay there. And it was just absolutely amazing. So we went foraging around these woods, and we did some forest bathing, which is a really good way to welcome in Ostara. So just leaning your back against a tree, it is so cleansing and so gorgeous. It can really just clear your energy, ground you, and remind you why you're here. You know, we're not here to work and just be little soldiers. Yeah, we are so much more. We are nature. We are Mother Earth, you know, feet planted on the floor. We are Earth. So yeah, then we walked up, we did like a sunset walk up to the top of the hill, she lit a fire while it got dark. We did some meditation. I just feel absolutely so full from it. It was just absolutely gorgeous. It was a lovely way to welcome in Ostara, a beautiful way to do it. Learnt loads about different foraging, and it was a gorgeous sunset last night as well, from the top of this hill. So yeah, I feel really full of energy and just really, really good. I'm really excited for the weeks to come. So that's it. If you've joined in and you've watched this, please just let me know in the comments if you've got any questions. I did put on my story the other day that I'm going to do an astrology reading for 2 people, so I haven't forgotten. I'm going to pull those names later today, and then do that as one of my lives. I'm going to go through your reading of them people on a live, and yeah, that's it. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy Ostara, happy spring equinox, equal days, equal parts day and night, welcoming into spring, and yeah, just setting those intentions. This is the first astrological sign of the year. Aries wants you to make a decision. Yeah. Okay. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.